Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating story behind the euro, Europe's common currency. From its origins and creation to its impact on the Eurozone and beyond, we'll explore why the euro was introduced and how it has shaped the European economy. So let's get started. To understand the euro, we need to look back at Europe's economic history. After World War II, European countries were determined to prevent future conflicts and foster economic cooperation. The idea was that a more integrated Europe would lead to greater stability and prosperity. In the 1950s, European integration began with the establishment of the European Coal and Steel Community, the ECSC, and the European Economic Community, the EEC. These early efforts were aimed at creating a common market and reducing trade barriers among member states. The idea was to create a single market where goods, services, capital, and people could move freely. The concept of a common currency was not initially on the agenda, but the success of these early integration efforts set the stage for further economic and political cooperation. The key turning point for the euro came with the Maastricht Treaty signed in 1991. This treaty established the European Union and laid the groundwork for the Economic and Monetary Union, or EMU. The treaty set out the criteria for adopting a single currency and the stages leading up to its implementation. The Maastricht Treaty outlined convergence criteria that member states needed to meet before they could adopt the euro. And these criteria included low inflation rates, stable exchange rates, and sound public finances. The aim was to ensure that countries joining the eurozone would have stable economies that would not disrupt the common currency. With the Maastricht Treaty in place, the process of creating the euro began in earnest. On January 1st in 1999, the euro was officially introduced as an electronic currency for financial transactions. It was initially used for banking and financial purposes, with physical euro banknotes and coins entering into circulation later on January 1st in 2002. This phased introduction allowed for a smooth transition from national currencies to the euro. And at this point, 11 countries adopted the euro, marking the beginning of the eurozone. Over time, more countries joined, and today the euro is used by 20 of the 27 EU member states. The euro's design was carefully considered to reflect European unity and identity. The European banknotes feature architectural styles from different periods of European history, symbolizing the continent's cultural heritage. And the coins have national designs on one side, allowing for a sense of national identity while maintaining the common currency. And the euro symbol, you probably all know that, was chosen to represent stability and unity, combining the Greek epsilon and the first letter of the word Europe. And now that we know how the euro was created, let's delve into why it was introduced. One of the main reasons for adopting a common currency was to facilitate trade and economic cooperation. Before the euro, European countries used different national currencies, which meant dealing with exchange rate fluctuations and transaction costs. By having a single currency, businesses could trade more easily and consumers would benefit from lower prices and increased price transparency. The euro aimed to create a stable economic environment with fewer currency risks and more predictable conditions for investment and trade. The euro also played a significant role in the political integration of Europe. By adopting a common currency, countries were making a commitment to deeper economic and political cooperation. The euro symbolized the broader goal of creating a more unified Europe and strengthening political ties among member states. The introduction of the euro was also intended to enhance Europe's global economic influence. With the euro being one of the world's major currencies, it was hoped that it would strengthen the EU's role in global economic affairs and provide a counterbalance to other major currencies like the US dollar. Another important goal was to ensure economic stability and build confidence in the European economy. The euro was designed to be a stable and strong currency, backed by the economic policies and fiscal discipline of the Eurozone countries. The European Central Bank, established to oversee monetary policy, plays a crucial role in maintaining the euro stability. While the euro has brought many benefits, it has also faced challenges since its introduction. The Eurozone consists of countries with, let's say, varying economic conditions. While some countries have thrived under the euro, others have struggled with economic difficulties. The economic disparities have posed challenges for the Eurozone's monetary policy and fiscal coordination. The global financial crisis of 2008 and the subsequent Eurozone crisis highlighted some of the weaknesses in the euro system. Countries like Greece, Portugal, and Spain faced severe economic difficulties, leading to high levels of debt and financial instability. The crisis prompted significant changes in Eurozone policies, including the establishment of bailout mechanisms and increased fiscal oversight. The UK's decision to leave the EU, known as Brexit, also had implications for the euro. While the UK was not part of the Eurozone, its departure raised questions about the future of European integration and the euro's role in a changing EU landscape. Looking ahead, the future of the euro will be influenced by several factors. As Europe continues to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic and other economic challenges, the euro will play a central role in supporting economic growth and stability. Efforts to strengthen economic governance and address disparities within the Eurozone will be crucial for the euro's continued success. There are ongoing discussions about further integration and reform within the Eurozone. This includes debates on fiscal policies, financial regulation, and the potential for deeper economic and political union. And the euro will continue to be a focal point in these discussions as Europe navigates its future. The euro's role on the global stage will also evolve. As Europe faces new global challenges, the euro's position as a major currency will be influenced by international economic trends and geopolitical developments. In conclusion, the euro was created to foster economic integration, stability, and political unity in Europe. It has brought significant benefits, including easier trade and increased economic cooperation, while also facing challenges that have prompted reforms and adjustments. So, thank you for joining me on this exploration of the euro's origins and significance. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and with the EU, you're never wrong to listen. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the euro and its future, of course, so leave your comments below, and the next video is right here in the end screen.